In our last video, we saw how we could connect Plant 3D to our ABC Pro project and progress our designs while sharing our project data with the wider project team. In this video, we will look at tools that help us effectively manage data and communications between team members as the design cycle continues. The first of these is the Markup tool. There are a number of options that allow us to draw attention to areas of the drawing such as clouds, boxes and polygons. These markups can be linked to data outside of the current asset for reference. Other tools exist to draw attention to specific items within the drawing where text can also be added and color-coded for visual differentiation. Each of these markups can be published for viewing by team members who have appropriate permissions, or kept private for personal notes, and these are reflected in the file status. If more traceability is required regarding, for example, communications of design concerns, then the Issue tool can be utilized. Areas of specific concern can be tagged and information regarding the issue can be entered. The issue can be assigned to a specific individual or group, dates for a response set, and a number of optional fields populated, including notes about the specifics of the issue. Once submitted, the assigned project member will be notified that an issue has been assigned to them, and they can review the issue to identify the appropriate action required. In this example, our pipe modeler is required to make a change to the handwheel height on a specific valve. Once the adjustment has been made, the change can be checked in and the notes added to the issue comment history. Having been notified that the issue has been updated, the initiator can review the changes made and close the issue down if appropriate. This is then reflected in the issue status. If a more formalized method to reviewing and approving project assets is required, then the Reviews functionality will provide a more rigorous approach. As part of the review process, a multi-step approval workflow can be set up. The number of approval steps can be specified, as well as information regarding authorized initiators and approvers, review status arrangement, as well as optionally specifying a folder to which fully approved documents can be automatically copied. Once an approval workflow has been added, authorized project members may request a review of project data through the reviews process by specifying the data in question and selecting the appropriate approval workflow. Once this has been submitted, the initiator of the review can optionally specify other members of the team that a review has commenced and that they can access the review comments. Having received notification that they have received a review request, the reviewer can access the review and start the formal process of reviewing the data. Each asset can then be examined within the process, as well as markups created and issues generated as before. The reviewer can then set the status of the asset and submit the review. A fully approved status, as in this case, will set the review status as closed and trigger the copying of the asset to the previously specified folder. Transmittals are a traceable method of distributing project data to members of the project team. This is accomplished by initiating a transmittal and specifying the data that is to be transmitted. The recipients can be specified, as well as view permissions and a transmittal message. Once the transmittal has been created, the necessary data is assembled and a notification sent to each of the recipients. To ensure traceability, the transmittal is then added to the transmittal log. In our next video, we will be covering design collaboration.